To be the best version of yourself, you always have to be growing. You always have to be growing and putting yourself in situations to grow, whether it's showing up at these events, whether it's listening to podcasts, whether it's reading books. There's no way you can be the best version of yourself just being. Like, none of us popped out of the womb like, I'm the best. And if we do happen to become the best employee, we don't stay there without intention and actively working to stay there. Number 2, be a master of solutions. Be a master of solutions. And what's funny is in the very beginning, when I was asking, what does it take to be an employeepreneur? What does it take? What are the skills to give your boss would want to see in somebody to give them a raise? 3 different people said, solo focused on solutions. And all 3 of the ones that said that were bosses. Because they understand what a big stinking deal this is, being a master of solutions. A master problem solver, not a master of problems.
Say it again.
A master problem solver, not a master of problems. So what's the difference? One employee is focused on problems. One employee, every time they talk to the boss, they're going in saying, hey, what about this? Hey, I ran into this. Hey, I need help with this. Hey, I got stuck here. What do I do here? Hey, this isn't working. What should we do? Hey, the garbage is full. What should I do? Hey, the toilet's overflowing. What should I do? Hey, we don't have any coffee. What should I do? Hey, our ads aren't pulling. What the heck are we going to do? We need clients. Hey, we need money for payroll. What should we do? And if you are always bringing problems to your boss, in your boss's eyes, you are a walking, talking
problem.
And if you don't know anything about human psychology, we want to get rid of them. However, problems are going to arise. If you become the person in the office who sees a problem, instead of the first thing you're doing, taking it to your boss for them to solve it, if you become the person first who does your best to the best of your ability to solve the problem, listen, there are going to be some problems that maybe are beyond your skill set to be able to solve. And maybe they do require the skill set of your boss. But how many of us don't even try to solve it first? We just have the default of go to the boss, go to the boss, go to the boss. And there's a couple different reasons why we do that. Number 1, laziness. Number 2, it's fear of failure. What if I try to solve the problem, and what if I fail? Then what am I going to look like to the boss? Here's what I'm going to tell you. What matters to your boss is that you tried, that you brought a solution. Or we don't want to say a solution because, well, what if the boss doesn't like it and it makes me look stupid or dumb or not credible? Can I tell you, even if you bring a not so good idea to your boss, they get so few ideas, they're going to want to try it and put money behind it, even if they don't think it's going to work, because you brought a stinking solution. So what I'm telling you is, don't look for a place. And so often employees, I hear this all the time with people that I coach with. They're like, oh, the place I work just has so many problems. I'm really thinking about leaving my job because I would just like to go somewhere where there aren't a lot of problems. No. Where there's more problems, it's more opportunity.
That's right.
There's more opportunity for you. The more problems there are, the more chance you have to step in and be the solution. And the more problems you solve, the more money you will make. Did you hear me? The more problems you solve, the more money you will make.